What's up, YouTube? It's Muddy back at you, coming to talk about what's in my backpack when I go into the woods to hunt. So we're gonna open my backpack up, and this pack here is still packed from last bow season. All right, I hadn't stuffed anything in it to stage it for this video. I'm just gonna show you what's in here, and I'm gonna probably add some more stuff to it too. Get ready to go into the 2023 bow season. Our bow season here in Texas starts in September of this year, which is going to be September 30th on my birthday. So it's going to be September 30th. We've never done that before. Usually it's always October 1st, but this year September 30th hits on the Saturdays, and Texas had did a couple of switches. At first it said they were going to start on Sunday and then run it. And you catch the next Saturday after that. Then they backed it up and said, okay, we'll do September 30th, which is a Saturday before October 1st. Then it went back to October 1st, and then they went back to September 30th. So it's kind of confusing me. I ended up calling the local game warden in my area there, where we hunt out in East Texas, and I talked to him personally. He told me September 30th, so there we go. I'm worried about the book safe. That man told me that the one that's down there in our area checking the woods, he gave me the okay. That's what we're gonna go with. So September 30th, which is next weekend, next Saturday, we're gonna be out there in the woods and hopefully bring something in. I'm not a trophy hunter. If a trophy comes in, I get it. Not, I'm a meat hunter. First thing first, got to fill the freezers. My wife and I think we got 2 more rolls of deer sausage, and I think 1 more roll of summer sausage, and we're out. So usually 2 or 3 deers take us all year. That's when my boy was here. Now he's not here anymore, he's in college, but still I'll harvest and send him a couple rolls of summer sausage and stuff like that up there at school. So we're gonna get set up. Anyway, 2 deer is really all we need to fill the freezers. Everything after that, it's all, we get it processed, and we just give whoever doesn't hunt, we give them meat. So in this pack, we're gonna start, I guess I'll start from the bottom and work my way up to the top. Let me adjust this camera a little bit so we can see it better. That stays right there. Just give me a second. I love that you guys bear with me with these videos, man. Y'all know how I am with that. I'm learning though, getting there. All right, here we go. Look at that. Man. One moment. Let's try it again. There we go. All right. We're going to start with the bottom compartments, and we'll work our way up, and then we'll go inside and side to side, things like that. So in this middle one, I think I just got some tape to, sometimes in my woods, we own land, and then have family property that we hunt, and we have a lot of acres. And so sometimes I go on parts of the land I don't even have stands in, and I need to tie this on. It's kind of thinking that we hadn't had a chance to really work it to create trails. I can't get lost. I know the place, but I don't want to spend time looking for the way I came in. So I'll just tie a little bit of this sometimes around. That way I know which way to get out if I stay in there pretty late. What else I got in here? What is that? Tissue, blow my nose. This is my wife's idea, which is good because I needed it one time. It's a first aid kit, little miniature first aid kit. I had a buddy that could have used one of these. He was up at his tree stand last year, not on our property. He's got his own property as well. He's out there, and he was kind of sawing with one of those hand saws that they use, and he was sawing a couple limbs out both seasons, and ended up slicing through his finger, man, and bled so bad where he had to call his wife to get out there and help him out. So anyway, first aid kit. That's what's in this small pocket. I don't think there's anything else in there, so we're gonna put this back in there. Yeah, wipes are essential in woods. All right, middle pocket. Let's see what we got here. This one here, Okay, this spike right here is what I use when I do go deeper into my woods. I just reach up, screw this in the tree, hang my bow, hang my gun, something like that, and I usually sit on the ground and handle business. I've been successful on ground, been successful in stands, so hunting is hunting to me. Face mask, keep me covered. Knife sharpener to resharpen my blades out there after we're skinning out. What else? Matches, fire start matches. Just I don't use them out there much. I mean, camp or something like that. If I forgot to bring a lighter, or what we do is when we're at camp out there, we use the fire starting wood, and we usually have lighters, cigarette lighters. But if I don't, I got something there started. This right here, you see how it's hooked up there? We use these, which is nothing but zip ties. When we make our harvest, first thing we do, we tag them. So if it's a doe, that's what the zip ties is for. If it's a doe, we usually slit her ear, stick a zip tie in there, tag it through the ear. Bucks, we'll just wrap the tag around the rack and zip tie to that a couple times so it don't come off as we get out the woods. This right here, let me tell you something, guys. This is probably a $2 knife, but man, it is a sharp knife. Danco knife. All right, it's backwards there, but D-A-N-C-O. Look it up, Danco. I paid, I think, $2 for this knife, man, and it was so sharp when I used it to skin a hog. I ended up getting like 5 more. I keep one in my Polaris, I keep one in this bag, I keep one in my truck, I keep one with all the other knives. Man, this is a slick little knife, and what I like about it is really, they say it's for fish, but man, I use it for hogs. I use it for deer if I have to, but I got blades for that. But I like that right there. I mean, you know, get in there and cut through that skin of that hog, man, because you know it's some tough skin, and just get the skinning out, and not worry about it. If I dull it up, I'll sharpen. If it don't take the edge, throw it away. $2 or $3, man. Can't beat that. Anyway, this one hadn't been used. Will be a bag, just in case of mercies. What else we got here? Essential hand warmers. Haven't got that cold here yet, but when it does, I'll be ready. Miniature flashlight. Always got plenty of light, plenty of light. Got to have me some floss, man. As you know, I chew. I'm a chewer. Been doing it for quite a while. Don't recommend it, but if you do, you do. If you don't knock it. All right, so that's there. In this compartment of my bag right here, this is where I keep my spray. It may be inside there, but typically I keep it right here. So when I get up in the tree, hang my bag up, I spray off again, just because I walked in to my stand, and I don't want any scent. Scent control is essential, is key to killing good deer. You got to control the scent. Those bucks, first thing they're gonna do is scent check. They're scent checking for does and heat when it's the time. They're scent checking for humans. They're scent checking everything. And if your scent is just a hint there, he may not bolt, but he damn sure ain't gonna come in. So pocket 3, right here. What we got? Oh yeah, that's the fun pocket right there. Got my bomb. Got my Big and J. Oh yeah, got my tanks. That's it, that's in there. That's what we're gonna keep that out right there. Going inside the big pocket right here. It's the business pocket, I guess. Okay, right now, I don't have much in here. Here's the spray I was telling you about. That's what I use right there. All right. Of course, my racks, rattle racks. Got the other one here, I don't need to pull it out, you know what's up. What else? Oh, yeah. Deer grunt. What else? Okay, that's it right there. For now. That's it for now. On the side. Turn to the side. Can't say enough about this product. I can't say enough about this. I remember when it first came out, this Thermacell, years ago. Oh man, years ago it came out, and I was like, I don't know if this thing really works. Yeah, it works. Man, it works, and it lights, it keeps all kind of flying mosquitoes, different types of flies we have out there. They just stay away once this thing goes light up. Then I still, where we are, we're in tick country. I always spray my boots down real good with this. And this right here is kind of like an earth scent. So it helps out with scent control. Spray off at the truck before I get in my Polaris and drive off in the woods. Let the scent kind of die down. But this also keeps ticks off of me as well. That's pretty much for my boots. I'm not worried about upper because I got this right here that help out with the upper, but as I'm trekking through the woods, I don't need ticks attached to me. And this pocket right here, which is my waistband pocket when the backpack's on, got more scent control. I mean, not scent control, but butt lure in here. Just another little scent, active scrape. This is active scrape. I use the fine scrapes, and as I'm walking in, I know where some scrapes are. I just kind of activate them, get in the tree stand. Buck comes in, he's gonna be nosy if he smells somebody else at another buck in his territory. This other side right here, I think that is trash from last year. I told you. So I'm gonna throw this away right here. And then more control right here. And then on this side of the bag, I always have me a tape measure. All right, you got a little tape measure. Make sure I'm legal when I shoot a buck. In Texas, if it's 13 inches or less, it's illegal. All right. Well, let me back that up a little bit. If it's 13 inches or more, you're legal. Under 13 or less than 13, you're illegal. So if you carry a tape measure and measure the inside spread, all right, and you're legal, good to go. If you ever measure and you're illegal and you kill a buck, here's my advice to you. Not saying it's what you must do, here's my advice. Call your local game warden, tell them where you are. Ask him to come out, tell them the situation, be totally honest with them about it. You misjudge. 9 times out of 10, they may give you a warning. They may give you a ticket. I don't know. But rather than leaving that deer out there to rot, taking a chance of taking it on in and get a ticket for real, hey, that's on you. So that's just my advice. Check it, make sure. But the best advice I can give you is learn how to judge what the spread is before you take the kill or take the shot. Best thing to do is just wait till they're alert, ears out, and you look at if the spread is within the ears or right at the tips. I wouldn't take a shot. Past the tips, when that buck is alert, take the shot. So that's it right there. What I'm gonna be putting inside, I got a lot of essential things that I take. This is a battery charger for my cell phone or whatever else it may be. Flashlight, I have another flashlight I keep in there. This flashlight right here, it's not a projecting flashlight. It's a wide open flashlight. And it's really good when we're in the evening time looking for a blood trail. It gives me a lot more light. Speaking of flashlights, I do have another flashlight over here that I keep inside. These are my 2 headlamps that I use when I'm going inside the woods. This one right here, whenever I enter into my woods after I get off the Polaris and go into my stand, I always go with green or red. There's a green right there, or red. Only thing I don't like about the red, as you saw, it blinks. I don't want to be blinking like that. So, other than that, that's it. Good backpack, you know, had it. Man, this is a good backpack. Can't say much about it. But yeah, I'll be sticking other things inside that backpack. But yeah, that's my backpack. That's loaded and unloaded. So there's a little bit of tip for you if you're not, you know, if you don't know what to put inside. If y'all save room for snacks. With my snacks, I always I take them out the wrapper. I put them in the quad bag, like you just saw that trash bag right there. I just pulled out. That's the old sandwich bag I had from last year. I put it in the sandwich bag so I don't have a lot of rattling going on. But yeah, put your snacks in there. Get you plenty of water. Put your water in there. I have something else I'm gonna put inside. These are extra batteries, and these batteries are for my light that goes on my boat. You know, the light that lights up the pen. I shoot single pin, and it lights up the pen. So in the early morning, there's not enough sun that has been out yet to light my pens up to make them glow. So I have to basically use this to keep my pens going early morning. Plus, I have some areas in my woods that's canopied. So until I'd say probably 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm not going to get good light in there until about that time. So if they come in before then, I'm able to light them up that. I make sure I keep plenty of batteries in there, because these things, they're like the hearing aid batteries. Once you activate them and put them in, whether you have your light on or not, they're working and they go down fast. So I usually keep extra batteries on that. Man, that's pretty much all I can say. Good luck this year, guys. I'm excited. I'm damn excited about the season coming in. So hopefully you guys are excited, just as excited as I am. And I hope that every one of you is safe this year. I hope that everybody's out there being safe and being respectful. If you hunt public land, please be respectful for one another. If you go in there and somebody flashes at you that they have, you know, that area, if you're going straight and you're not planning on hunting that area, you need to hunt a little further and get through there quick. Get through there quick and quiet. If that was the area that you were planning on hunting, back out. Don't have a conversation with them. They beat you there to it, man. Just back out. Go find somewhere else. But be respectful, man. There's a lot of hunters out there that are getting into the sport that are being really disrespectful as to the point where they own the public land, and they do not own it. That is what it is, public land. You want to own your own land, go buy your own dirt. That's just a simple point. You know, it's just the way it is. So anyway, be respectful out there with one another and just be safe. This is Muddy with Trill Outdoors. Thanks for watching.